What is going on, Pokemon fans and Pokemon fans? Welcome back to OpenTcgs, and today we're gonna get to open up the newest and I think the last product of the Detective Pikachu collection, and that has to do with this bad boy right here, the Detective Pikachu Cafe figure collection, which you do have a beautiful, awesome looking box on this. It's still a representative of the Detective Pikachu, and he's just sitting in the alley, kind of just dark alley with a brick wall, the magnifying glass, the zapping tail right there. Pretty decent looking box for sure. This one's really awesome, and I picked it up right away just because I do like the figurine in here. It's holding a cup of coffee, which is pretty awesome. And then I'm not a big coffee drinker, so I really, I can't relate to Pikachu, but I do like the fact that it's holding a cup of coffee and it's got some steam coming out of it. So that's going to add a very nice looking figurine to the back right here. I got to kind of organize this a little bit more. But I did like the box. It was, I think, $20 altogether. And basically, this is what the back of it looks like right there. Coffee is fuel for this detective. Right there, as you can see. It says, deep into the night, Detective Pikachu is on the case, pursuing clues, sorting out the facts, and drinking a lot of coffee. I guess Pikachu drinks a lot of coffee. This collection includes the world-class detective as a foil card and as a finely sculpted figure fueling up for a night of detective work. Add this electric type sleuth to your Pokemon TCG collection and keep the figure on your desk or next to your own coffee machine. That's pretty awesome. So there we go. This is basically what you get in the box right there. And then we're just going to go ahead and open up the kind of flap up here. Kind of give you guys a quick look. This is what you get. You get the Detective Pikachu as a promo. You get the Detective Pikachu packs, a figurine, and it looks like 2 Sun and Moon base set kind of packs. So let's go ahead and open up this box. And while I'm actually opening it up, I want to give my sponsor a quick shout out, which is going to be this guy right here, giving you some code cards. His name is, the store name actually is the sportspg MC Game Room in Randolph Township, New Jersey. If you guys have any needs for any Pokemon stuff, any other kind of games such as, maybe Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, tabletop kind of gaming, and definitely sports cards, which is a huge sports card store, anything football, basketball, hockey, anything like that, just go ahead and check Daryl out. The sportspg MC Game Room is in the Northeast New Jersey, in Randolph Township, and like I said, he's provided me with a bunch of code cards to give to my viewers and my subscribers, so that way I can kind of just throw his name out there and then give you guys some code cards from some of the season rewards that he gets on his store. So he has a big Pokemon League that they play on Sundays. Go ahead and check him out if you're looking for anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this box, get all the contents out, and let's see what we can find in here. As you guys can see here, the inside of the actual flap here, you do have, more of those kind of detective kind of scenarios, with the little sticky notes and the lines going across. Pretty cool. I love the actual set. A lot of people are kind of upset that they didn't find any like GXs in the packs. They would have rather have a couple of GXs than just a bunch of holo cards. I personally don't care because honestly, I have finished up the collection, and therefore, let me drop this camera down. I have the whole collection of it already, so not too bad. I like small little sets, Anyway, here we have the Detective Pikachu, 90 hit points. It definitely has different artwork than the other ones. And then Scout and Surprise Attack for the attacks right there. And then 170 Sun and Moon promo. I believe we're up to about 200 at this point, promo-wise. I don't think I have any more of my Perfect Fit sleeves, so I have to go ahead and get some today. And yeah, we're definitely about 200 promos at this point, and pretty cool right there. Let's go ahead and put this in a sleeve because I like to keep my cards nice and double sleeve, especially the ones that are going to be going in my binder. So we're going to leave that card right there for now. We have a total of, I believe, 4 packs altogether when it comes to Detective Pikachu sets right there, and we're just going to basically open those really quickly. No, I was wrong actually. It's Sun and Moon and a Burning Shadow. So I do love the fact they're actually putting a lot of Burning Shadows in here because you do have a chance of pulling that awesome hyper rare Charizard. So hopefully that's going to be the case, and I finally will pull it today because I have not been able to get it. Alright, let's take a look at this figurine though. I like the fact that it already has the stand in there. You don't have to mess around putting it in. Sometimes it could be a pain, but look at this figurine, boys and girls. Isn't it great? Isn't this amazing? Look at that. The great sculpt right there. There is really no plastic flashing anywhere. It's just very well done. You have texture on the body, and then there's the coffee cup right there with the steam coming out and just looking at you and sitting on a little stool right there. That is a beautiful, beautiful figurine, which we're gonna keep right over here from now on. You guys can go ahead and appreciate it right there, hopefully. But that is awesome. I love the fact that they gave us a nice figurine. Here's another code card for one of you guys, Detective Pikachu. Get yourself some awesome Detective Pikachu stuff, and I'm gonna put a couple more cards here to give to you guys because you guys deserve to get as many as possible. Okay, so here we go. Detective Pikachu, pack number 1, and like I said, we're just gonna breeze right through these. There's no really point of taking our time with these because we already know what this whole thing is about. There's a Detective Pikachu right there card. There is a Charmander and Psyduck as well as Snubbull. And I do like to collect all the Charizards that are coming out of this set. So I do have my binder, which has probably about 5 or 6 Charizards at this point. Let me just make sure that I'm keeping the code card for one of you guys here. So Psyduck, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and a Slacking. Cool looking cards. They're nice, shiny, hollow cards. But at this point, really, there isn't any point of... I mean, they're not really playable, per se. You know, other than the Ditto probably in this Greninja. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really seen many decks using any of these cards. So, I don't know. I could be wrong, though. Alright, here we go. Last pack for Detective Pikachu. And this kind of makes it a very... kind of quick of a opening. You know, I don't really like to take too much of your time right there. So, Snubbull, Lickitung, a Jigglypuff, and a Machamp. Okay, very good. So not too bad. Let me give you guys some more code cards that we have been provided with. Very nice by the very nice man Daryl from the sportspg MC Game Room. Here we go. Sun and Moon Base Set Pack. Can't believe this set is actually rotating in a couple of months. Actually, both of these sets are rotating in a couple of months. So there is a Sun and Moon Base Set. Back in this era right here, I remember I was so happy because I started getting really big into collecting and playing. And I remember... you know, getting the sets and seeing some of the GXs for the first time. It was super awesome. That's when all the GXs were introduced to the game, and it was just such a cool set. Really, really cool. Good memories back in his day, especially when this thing came out, the Energy Evolution Eevee. I remember building an Espeon deck and an Umbreon deck that was really getting some people upset, you know, because you can basically go and make an evolution on the first turn when you put an energy on it, and it was just killing everything. Back in the day, here's the Dartrix. Also, the other annoying Dartrix when you know, the Decidueye was just sniping the benches. You know, it's just super annoying. One of these days, I'm gonna do a video. Wow, that'll pack open pretty fast. Okay, I'm gonna do a video just kind of like talking about Pokemon that were kind of got nasty back in the Sun and Moon era. You know, when the Sun and Moon base set came out, we did have a couple of Pokemon that were annoying to play against, but it was a lot of fun. Anyway, a Dusclops, a Metapod, Simisear, Pansage Reverse, and a Meowstic. Don't really have the best luck when it comes to this set, although if you guys watched the Mewtwo GX opening I did a couple days ago, whenever you guys saw it the last time, I did pull a full art Machamp GX, which is not too bad. But, you know, at the very least, we did get the new promo, which is going to be going in my binder, and I did get a couple of cards that I can just, you know, kind of bulk up there and maybe switch out for, or exchange for some booster boxes, which is usually what I do. That's how I can keep this channel alive. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to afford it all. Excuse me, guys. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you did not, give me a thumbs down. Let me know how I can fix things and make it better. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That's the only way you're going to be able to know when I make videos, and I make giveaways, and I do everything else on this channel. Alright, you've been listening and watching OpenTcgs. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves. See you later.